Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. This is going to be for February 4th through the 29th. So we're going to get straight into it. Keep in mind this is going to be general. If you do want something that is going to be more personal to you, I do offer personal readings, and they are next day readings. So if you book today, you will receive the reading the next day. Also, if you do want to check out my Patreon, that is where we post extended messages. This reading in particular won't have an extended message, but definitely check that out. We have some other cool videos up there. Information will be below for that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So the first thing we're going to talk about with this what you're not expecting to happen forecast is going to be your money situation. So the first card we have representing that, I do have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is very positive. I don't feel like you guys are going to be stressed about money at all, especially with this card being in reverse. This is not being worried about any sort of money troubles that may be present. You guys may be coming into the month of February with some sort of game plan. For some of you as well, you could have been worried in the past about finances because your money situation may have not been the best, but there is some sort of shift that's taking place in this month that's going to be either a new opportunity that brings you more money, or for a lot of you, like I said, there's just going to be new actions you guys are going to take steps towards doing so that you guys are good financially. And like I said, for some of you, you never really had money problems. I feel like there's this abundant energy coming through with this Nine of Swords in reverse. For a lot of you, there's a lot of opportunities coming in for you for money. Very positive. Now let's talk about your love life a little bit. So what you're not expecting to happen in that arena, I do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So in your love life, there could be either an issue with the lack of clarity coming in from somebody who you're romantically interested in. For some of you, you could even be in a relationship with a partner who may be less than honest at times or less than clear with what they mean. And for a lot of you, this is putting you in a space of just really feeling as if you don't know what the hell to do because you're not clear on exactly what's happening with your connection. Or for some of you, like you're not in communication with the person who you want to be with, and that also may be an issue here. Now, let me clarify this a little bit. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, yeah, Five of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, somebody who you're in love with or you're interested in, they may not be communicating with you right now. For some of you, you could be feeling kind of left out in the cold by this person, especially if they just stopped communicating. Others of you, you could have left this person behind because, again, they were being less than honest in some cases. Okay, yeah, Five of Wands. It's really eating you up right now, guys. You guys are still very conflicted about a situation where either outside people are affecting your connection. So it may not be necessarily you. This could be outside people that this person's dealing with that's like blocking you guys from being together. Others of you, this is just like you guys actually having issues with each other. But I'm definitely seeing an issue with you guys getting the clarity you need from somebody who may not be speaking to you right now, or somebody who you were dating who was being less than honest. Now, when it comes to what I'm seeing for the career sector, I do have the Prince of Cups. So this is you, again, getting a new opportunity. I would definitely make sure that you're looking at your emails, definitely looking at any websites that you have been applying for jobs on. There is going to be a new opportunity that comes your way financially. So definitely make sure you guys are keeping an eye out for it, for one. For others of you, like I said, there's going to be some sort of opportunity that's really going to... Let me look at this card. For some of you, if you've been doing like money magic, I'm definitely seeing that your spirit guides are about to come through for you as well. All right, we have the Hierophant in reverse, and we also have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, for a lot of you, things have been out of whack for some time here. For some of you, you may actually do like a non-traditional type of job to get money here. This could be like entertainment. Yeah, Queen of Wands just flew out at me. This could be entertainment. Ooh, we got the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. This wasn't the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this could be like entertainment work. This could be entrepreneurship. This is definitely non-traditional work that's going to take you out of poverty or any sort of issues there may have been in your career sector. And with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles flying out, definitely going to be some huge developments in your financial arena or in your career if you've been doing the necessary work. Now, if you haven't been doing the work, then this reading's not going to apply to you. So just keep that in mind. It's not going to just be like a out of the blue type of thing. If you've been doing the necessary work to manifest and you've been, putting your focus on the things that matter, then this reading is for you. But for a lot of you, there's a need for you to shift into alignment here and work on your emotional well-being, because for a lot of you, you're looking at your situation from an emotional standpoint than a like financial standpoint. So when I say that, this is like you getting emotionally choked up on the fact that things may have not worked out for you up until this point. And that's not going to help you progress or get your financial situation in order if you just focus on emotions and you getting caught up in your feelings, okay? Now, when it comes to the surprises that may come up this month, I do have the Hangman. So for a lot of you, the surprise may be that you're still going to be on pause with somebody who, again, you may need clarity from before you guys feel like you can move forward. For a lot of you, it's either you guys are going to still be surprised that you guys haven't heard anything from this person, or you're going to be surprised that you're still stuck on them, just in general. For some of you, yeah, you're definitely feeling mentally stuck on this person. And it's putting you in a really, really weird space here. Clarifying it, I do have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands. Yeah, you don't know what to do. Emotionally, you're feeling dissatisfied with the fact that something is just not coming off of limbo here. But moving forward, what I do see for the obstacle that may come up, I do have the Strength card. And for a lot of you, this could be your own self. Be careful. Don't be your worst enemy. Okay. And when I say that, this is making sure that you guys are keeping that determined energy, that you guys are staying focused on what the end goal is for yourself. This is also staying focused on tempering yourself as well. There's certain situations that don't deserve your energy. So if you entertain certain situations that you know do not deserve you putting any sort of effort or energy into like responding, then you'll be fine. But if you're giving energy to people who are just trying to pick at you and, start mess, then for a lot of you, you're just going to get caught up in lower vibrations. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is awesome. For some of you, it may take a lot of work to get the money that you want. So you may have to exert a lot of energy and effort to get the financial reward that you want as well. For some of you also, you may need to realize that if you're staying at a job where you feel like financially you're not making enough, it's time for you to switch out of it, because you may be also lowering yourself or lowering your value for the job as well. Now, what I am seeing for how you can work or come out of the inevitable winning, okay? So we do have the Queen of Cups, and this is, again, working on your emotional well-being. This is not getting caught up in being super emotional on things that are like just life. Like sometimes us as people, we get caught up on, damn, I don't have enough money. I don't have this, I don't have that. And then we just cry about it instead of doing something to change it. So for a lot of you, this is like working on your emotional well-being, making sure that you're not just looking at everything from a very like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like feeling sorry for yourself. There you go. This is like feeling sorry for yourself in moments where you don't feel as if you're thriving like how you want to. There may be a need for you to shift out of that, because Seven of Cups in reverse, this is looking at the reality of things and also containing yourself emotionally. This is, again, knowing what situations deserve your reaction and what don't. This is also looking at your emotional needs as well and your emotional wants and figuring out how you're going to go about that. Now, moving past this, what I am seeing for the outcome of this month, I do have the Chariot in reverse, okay? So for a lot of you, you still may be, like I said, you guys may still be stuck on somebody where either the communication is trash or you guys are just not on speaking terms right now. Clarifying that, I do have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So yeah, for a lot of you, this is you having a really hard time moving on from a situation that's not working in your love life. For a lot of you, this is like a soulmate connection, so that's probably why you guys can't let go of this person. But there's definitely some sort of issue here with you guys getting a connection to work here. For some of you as well, there could be an issue with you dating a coworker at work. So be careful with that. But yeah, and then also for some of you, like I said, your internal energy is going to have to be balanced for things to really work out for you this month. For a lot of you, if you don't get your business partnerships as well, if you're like an entrepreneur, if your business partnerships are not in order, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody, you guys are business partners, that may not be wise either, because if you guys fall out, then your business falls out. So be careful. Now, let's look at these cards right here. This is going to be messages more from your spirit guides and things that they wanted me to address that I may have not seen in these cards. So, with the Hope card, they really want you to, for one, make sure you're believing in things that are real. This is like making sure that you're not believing in like people's like lies or, you know, hopes and stuff like that that people are, or dreams. Let me say that, dreams that people try to sell you. This is also making sure that you're keeping hope alive in regards to your goals. If you have some sort of business that you want to start, if you're not believing in your own business before you launch it, then you're not going to put the right steps accordingly, or the right steps out there to where your business can prosper and grow like how it should, because you may be, you know, lacking that confidence that your business could even be that successful, hence making you half-ass it. All right. Another thing I am seeing as well, if there's like a relationship where you're trying to remain hopeful, you may need to remove the blindfolds like this person is trying to do in regards to what you're being hopeful for. Especially if your person is not standing up for this connection, or the person you're interested in is not standing up for the connection as much as you are. And for a lot of you, I just keep getting this trapped energy. You guys are trapped to an individual who is just not getting with the program, okay? Others of you, if you're not trapped to an individual, this is somebody else who's still very much trapped to you. I just keep getting this like stuck on somebody stuck on you, or you're stuck on them energy. I just keep getting that strongly. But I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much, Leos, for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. Make sure you drop a butterfly to let me know that you stayed all the way to this point of the video. And again, if you do want to book a reading with me, like I said, I do offer next day readings. I think we even have a special on the site where you can get a 3-question reading for like $22.22. So check that out if you want your questions answered urgently. Okay, make sure when you do book the reading that you put your zodiac sign and your name and the 3 questions in the booking information, just so that I can get the reading out to you. And anybody who you're asking about as well, I just need their first name and their zodiac sign. So I'll see you in the next one, and yes.